Welcome to today's video on how to write a literature review. Let's start by understanding what is a literature review. A literature review is a critical analysis of existing research and article on a specific topic. It provides a comprehensive overview of existing knowledge on a specific topic. Literature review is usually written as a complete chapter of 7 to 10 pages in the dissertation of PhD and master students. In this video, we will walk you through the essential steps of writing literature review using example. The first step is to choose your topic. The first step in selecting a research topic, let's say our topic is the role of mycorrhizal fungi in enhancing the plant nutrient uptake. However, as you know, mycorrhizal fungi is very broad topic and it should be narrowed down to a specific one. So the second step should be define your scope. Once you have your topic, define your scope. For example, you might choose to focus on a specific plant species or a particular aspect of mycorrhizal fungi interaction with plant. Mycorrhizal fungi in wheat, like mycorrhizal fungi interaction in rice. So the next step would be to conduct a comprehensive search. Once you have chosen the topic and defined your scope, now it's time to dive into the literature. But for literature, choose only peer-reviewed articles for reading and get understanding of your topic. Never choose any blog or website article as their information is not authentic. Always utilize academic databases like PubMed, NCBI, or Google Scholar to find relevant article. As an example, let's search for mycorrhizal fungi and nutrient uptake in tomato plants. Try to focus on both older and recent studies. As YouTube is a good source of learning, you can try to watch videos related to your topic if available. It will help you to cut your time short. The next step is to organize your sources. Once you have downloaded all of your related data and article and organize your sources using citation management software, for instance, you can use EndNote to keep the record of your article. It will make it easy to cite them later on. The next step is to analyze and synthesize. Read and analyze each source critically you have downloaded, extract the key findings, methodology, and any gaps in the literature. While searching, you might find studies on how mycorrhizal fungi improve the phosphorus uptake in tomatoes. So when you will read 2 to 3 articles, you will start getting your points clear. The more you will read, the more you will be expert. There will be a time when you can tell author's research by only looking at the figures and graphs given in any article. So the next step would be to create an outline. When you have finished the reading and understanding of enough articles, you will come to a point to understand completely what are mycorrhizal fungi, why they form, where they form, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of mycorrhizal fungi, and what are the genetic basis of their interaction, etc. So based on your analysis, now you will be able to create an outline for your literature review. Structure it logically with sections, headings, and subheadings like introduction and different factors affecting the mycorrhizal fungi interaction. Creating an outline is a good skill. So I have separately recorded a tutorial on how to write a review article in which I have explained the trick to divide a topic into headings and subheadings. So if you are interested, you can have a look. So the next step is to write your review. So when your outline is ready, so now you can begin the writing of your literature review, incorporating the information from your sources one by one and see which information is best fit into which section or which heading or which subheading. So do not hesitate to begin your initial draft. Meanwhile, you can continue to incorporate findings along the way. Remember that it is important to rephrase this statement into your own words before copying into your draft. Don't try to extend the length of pages by just repeating the unnecessary text again and again. If you feel any idea is already explained, then don't need to repeat, as long-winded reviews can lose the reader interest and make it harder to convey the key concepts. So it is good practice to add model and figures from previously published sources, but it is important to cite the real authors. Like you can write in the figure legends, for example, like this figure is adopted from Ali et al. Or this figure is a modified form of Ali et al. 2019. You can mention the year. It would be even better if you can draw your model and figures by yourself using PowerPoint or any other online tool. By the way, I have recorded a good video to teach how to draw pathway and model. You can have a look. So next step would be to cite properly. As previously mentioned, don't choose any material from any website or blog. Cite your sources properly from research article using any citation style. I have recorded a separate video to how to use EndNote for citation. You can watch if you don't know how to use EndNote. So the next step would be to revise and edit. So you can revise and edit your review to ensure the clarity and coherence. So you can also seek the feedback from your mentors, seniors, or peers from your related field. So you should always spare ample time to write and edit. But if you feel tired, you can take a nap and have some refreshments. By following these steps and using my example topic, I hope you will be able on your way to creating a valuable contribution to your field and sciences. So thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with your other fellow researcher. And if you have any question or need further assistance, feel free to ask in the comments below. Good luck with your literature review.